Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Suzi from GurlGoneGreen, and I'm going to be sharing with you today all about my favorite clean beauty products for September. Normally I write a written blog post, but since all of you guys want more videos, I thought it would be fun to do a video of my favorites in clean beauty for September. So here we are. I am 38 weeks pregnant, super swollen. If my face looks bigger and you're watching this later on, that's why. I'm about ready to have my third baby and I'm so excited. So before I get started though, if you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe right here. I'll be having new videos every week for you guys. Also, if you like this video after watching, make sure you give it a thumbs up here. Okay, let's dive in. So the first product for the month is RMS Beauties Foundation. They have a brand new foundation called their Uncover Up Cream Foundation. It is so good. I love it. I've been using it nonstop. If you guys followed me for a hot minute, you know that I really dig this. So it's a really true foundation. It gives you awesome coverage. What I like to do is I apply it with my Well People foundation brush. I just take a little bit, I dab it all over my face, and I really am just covering all the redness, especially in my T-zone area. And then I just blend out with my fingers. I don't even blend out with the brush. I just apply it with the brush. But I really do that because I don't want it to look like a mask or like I'm wearing too much foundation. And I feel like the more, you blend out and like try to cover every little crevice, the more it can start to look like a mask. So I just put it on my T-zone and then I blend out and then I spot treat with like concealer anywhere that I might need a little bit more coverage or I have hyperpigmentation or whatever. So I love it though. It has awesome coverage, really buildable. I wouldn't recommend this though if you do have acne skin or you are prone to getting acne because it does have comedogenic ingredients. So it's not going to be friendly for those that, might be prone to getting acne. But I feel like if you have a pretty overall normal skin type and you don't find you get breakouts often, this is really nice, really natural looking, and it offers great coverage if you still like to look like you have good coverage. And it's just easy to use. It's basically like their Uncover Up, but like on steroids, I feel like, is what I tell people. The Uncover Up's a little bit less thick and kind of blends in a little bit more, whereas the foundation definitely gives you a little bit more coverage. So check it out. It's one of my favorites. I wear the color 22, if you guys are wanting to know, which is the same as their Uncover Up concealer. Okay, the next product is Kosis Liquid 10-Second Eyeshadow. I have been trying all of these out for you guys. I have all the colors. I'm gonna show you. They sent me the whole box. I am really impressed with these. These are so different than anything I've used in Green Beauty. I have them on right now. I have on the color Cool Pearly Cobalt and Warm Chestnut. I'll show you guys what they look like. But if you can see my eye, little blue and a little chestnut going on there. Super pretty. These are the two colors that I'm wearing right now. They are definitely really unique. So if you can see, I'm gonna show you one that's not blended well. So if you just let them sit for a while, they will just kind of look almost like, they're not blended and then you have to shake them. So before you use them, you always wanna shake them so that way all the formula mixes up. And then it just comes out in almost like a lip gloss brush and you just dab it on your eye. And then what I do is after I dab it on, I just spread it around with my finger and it blends really great. You might think that they're super highly pigmented, which they are pigmented, but they're not so pigmented that, it looks really unnatural or really stark, I guess you could say. So you can tell right now I'm wearing it. It's not, it looks blended and it doesn't look like I just have bam, so much pigment. I was surprised because obviously this color can look kind of intimidating at first, but then once you apply it on your eye, it's actually a lot less dramatic than you think. And it kind of blends out sheer more is what I'm trying to say. So I really like how buildable these are. I like to do first is prime my lids with Beauty Counter's mattifying powder. This is just like a basically like a silica powder, which really helps to soak up any excess oil before your eyeshadow or after your foundation. So I just put a little bit of this on my eyelids before I put on the liquid eyeshadow, and then I'll just dab on the liquid eyeshadow. What I found is like, you can wear these by themselves, of course, or layer them, which I'm doing right now, or you can put these on as a primer before your powdered eyeshadow. So what I've done is I have applied these by themselves at first, and then I'll put on some powdered eyeshadow. My favorite powdered eyeshadow is Beauty Counter. And then it really acts as a primer for the powdered eyeshadow, and it just stays all day. And also just kind of helps bring out the color and the vividness a little bit more. It's super pretty. So I really love these. They come in a ton of pretty colors. I wore purple the other day, and a ton of you guys had asked me what I was wearing. It's actually this pretty Kosis liquid shadow. So pretty. They come in, 8 different colors. Wait, 8? Yeah, 8. And they're all really, really nice. So like I said, really blendable. The longevity is awesome. They last a while, and I think you're really gonna love them. They're just so unique and kind of fun too for teenagers, especially if you're thinking about Christmas gifts for Christmas, or just wanting to get them some clean makeup. These liquid shadows from Kosis would be awesome. So totally a fan of them. Next up from Well People is their new mascara. So they have an Expressionist mascara, but this is their Expressionist Volumizing mascara. It comes in brown and black. They sent me both, but for some reason I started using brown. I don't think I even looked at the tube. I'm gonna show you guys what the brush looks like. It is a pretty good fatty brush for sure. I initially wasn't like sold out on this mascara at all. But like any mascara, what I tell people is you want to make sure you give it like a couple weeks, because the more air that gets to the formula, the better the formula gets. Trust me. I just find that after a while, like the formula gets a little bit more dry and goopy, and you can work with it a little bit more and build it more than if you just like kind of use it for a week and then you make your decision. So I've been using this for over a month, and I have it right now on this eye. I have 2 different mascaras on for you guys. I have it on my right eye, which is probably your guys' left. As you can tell, it's not like not there. It's pretty much, it's like, I wouldn't say it's dramatic, but it definitely does give me some volume and some lift. And I feel like the product really does go on there well, and you can build it. Like I said though, you have to wait a couple weeks, and I definitely am like putting on more after I do it. So I'll usually like put on a couple coats, I'll wait, I'll, do my eyeshadow or whatever, another makeup product, and then I'll go back and I'll build it some more to really make it like beef it up. So overall, like it's pretty decent. I just think you need to wait a couple weeks. I still love my Honest mascara more. It's just the bomb, you guys. If you haven't tried Honest Beauty mascara, it's so good, and it's only $14.99 on Amazon. I'll link it here. But I do think that this is a nice one overall, and I've heard people really like their old formula. So if you do like their old formula a lot, you probably will love this one. So, okay, next up for mascara, we have 2 mascaras this month, is Clove & Hollow's Flex Lash Mascara. So this is what the brush looks like. So I have this one on my left eye, which is probably your guys' right, so you can see it there. Obviously you can tell that my Well People eye is a little bit more standing out compared to the Clove & Hollow Flex Lash. I was not impressed with this at all. It's I guess it just depends on what you want for mascara. It's what it comes down to. So some people maybe want a super natural look, then you would totally love this, because that's what Clove & Hollow's Flex Lash gives you. It's just a really subtle, natural look overall, whereas the look I like is a little bit more dramatic and volumized, and just looks like there's a lot of pigment on there. So depending on what you like, if you like something more natural, you might love this. I just felt like it was more of a wet formula and really hard to get on my lashes, and it would smear, and I just don't like that. I want a really like thick, beefy mascara that looks like I have product on my lashes. So it's up to you, but I wanted to make sure and let you guys know what I thought. I do love a lot of Clove and Hollow products overall, but I didn't love this mascara. Okay, the next product I've been raving about to you guys is the Quick Flick. Choosy Chick sent me this and I love it. I have on the liner right now, as you guys can see. So basically what the Quick Flick is it makes it so easy for you to achieve the winged eyeliner look without having to be a professional makeup artist. Can we all just say an amen for that? I don't know how many times I've heard people tell me like, I just can't do the winged look, and I get it. Like if you don't do makeup, I mean, you're gonna have to practice for a while, right? So with this, it's so awesome because it literally takes the guesswork out of you having to do it. They have like a little stamp, you can see it right there. And you literally just stamp it on the corner of your eye. And then you take the other side and you just fill it in with this. And it's so easy with this felt marker because it's just a big fatty and it makes it so nice to like, you know, it's like having a Sharpie in your hand compared to those paint brushes they typically give in the liquid liners, you know? So this is super nice, super easy to use. It comes in 3 different sizes depending on how dramatic you want your winged liner to look. I have all 3 sizes and they're all great. It just depends on what you want. I don't even honestly use the stamp as much as I just use the end to fill in because I have done makeup for a long time, so it's not as hard for me to get the winged look that I like. But if you are a pro and you feel like you need help, these would be amazing for you. I really, really like it. I think they did a great job. So you'll get 2 in a package. One is for your right eye and one is for your left eye. So you want to make sure that whenever you are applying the stamp, that the inner like corner, the part where it dips, is inside your eye, and then the winged part is on the outside. I mean, you'll see because it'll say right and left. Now we have another product from Kosis this month. So Kosis came out with their, it's basically called their Color and Light collection. They're unique because they have the Color and Light cream and then they have the Color and Light pressed. So the pressed is a powder and the cream is obviously like a cream blush. So it's like a cream blush and cream highlighter, and then the powdered highlighter, powdered blush. They have a ton of different colors. They actually sent me 7, so I've tried out a lot of them. I'm currently wearing Velvet Melon, which I really, really like. I'm wearing the cream blush on my cheeks, and I'm wearing the highlighter on my, you know, wherever you would find highlighter, kind of underneath my eyes, right here, bridge of my nose, Cupid's bow, and chin. But I love how easy these are to use and just really versatile in all the colors, especially the cream one. I love that they have a highlighter and a blush in one, which makes it super easy. I'll show you guys another color. So if you're into more pinks and all of that, they have like a cream pink, and then they have a cream or a powdered pink as well. So super easy to use. What I've been doing too is I will put the cream on and then I'll actually take the powdered and then I'll apply the powder on top. So it really helps to give the blush longevity the whole day and really makes it pop. And then also same with the highlighter, I'll put the cream highlighter on and then the powdered highlighter on top. And it just really like makes it stand out and pop. So these have been really awesome, really fun to use. Yeah, I'm a fan. Like all the colors are really pretty. They have even more of a bronzy colored one that's really pretty as well. That's cream. So depending on what you like and what you're drawn to, I think you would find they're really, really pretty. Okay, the final product for Clean Beauty September is Josh Rosebrooks. Okay, so first of all, I just wanted to say that he has brand new packaging. There we go. So this is a whole new look for Josh Rosebrooks. If you haven't used his products before, they used to look different. This is the new look, and he has a new nozzle for the hairspray, which I'm super excited about. So this is the hairspray right here, new nozzle. It used to look like this nozzle, but I know that he had gotten complaints that it would clog a lot, and it did clog. This one has not clogged on me at all. It's been amazing. I actually love it. I was kind of hesitant when I saw it as far as the spray nozzle, the new one, but then when I used it, I love it. It sprays really nice. It doesn't just squirt out everywhere. It's like a nice fine mist. Same awesome formula. This is the best hairspray in clean beauty. If you haven't tried it, you need to. It really works. So love this hairspray, love the new nozzle, and I think the new packaging looks really chic too. This is actually a new product from him. It's called his serum spray, and I was ecstatic to use it because I've been looking for something like this for so long. But what it is it's basically a spray that you spray in your hair after you towel dry it. So it's still a little bit damp, but not like soaking wet. You spray it in, and it helps to calm frizz and just like smooth out your hair and protect it from heat. That is the clincher right there, protect it from heat. I don't know how long I've looked for a heat protectant spray in Green Beauty. Honest Beauty used to have one, and then they discontinued it. And so this is really kind of an all-star product in my mind because there just isn't anything else out there in clean beauty that's protecting your hair from heat. So I'll spray this in my hair before I blow dry it, after it's towel dried, and then it just feels smooth. It really does help just protect and like kind of give it a little bit of a shine, but it doesn't make my hair feel greasy or weighed down or anything like that. So that is it for Clean Beauty September. I hope you guys liked it. There's 7 products that I just showcased. I'm gonna leave links for all of them right below so you guys can check them out. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't, and make sure you like this video and give it a thumbs up if you thought it was good. I'll be back next week again with another video. Let me know what you guys want to hear or what you guys want to see more of from me on my channel. I love hearing from you, and I would love to produce whatever videos you want. So drop me a line. See you guys.